Una platform
No, the plain one is okay, man.
Sure, see what. You sure this is not okay?
No, let me see your eyes. That one okay, mama.
Roll and wish.
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay.
Of course, Betty.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not ready yet.
So I'm on you.
No, not yet.
Okay, are you ready? Okay,
Why wear your glass?
so I can see.
You're going live already.
No, it's not.
That will. Okay, thank you so much. Welcome to this here on Bank.
Good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Good evening to the citizens of Nimba across the globe. This afternoon, I have called you here to congratulate first all of my supporters here in Nimba, my supporters throughout Liberia, and my supporters in the diaspora. I want to thank you for a very hard-fought battle. You did extremely well. You stood up. You stood your ground. I want to thank you. I want to appreciate everyone, all of our supporters. And at this time, we want to congratulate Honorable Samuel Kogar for his victory. To every battle, there's a winner. So at this point, we want to congratulate him for his win. While we congratulate Honorable Kogar, we want to make it very clear to everyone, to our supporters, to the rest of Nimba and the rest of Liberia, that you stood tall. We pulled a national coalition, a coalition of women. I mean, resilient and well-respected women and grassroots women and young girls. This is your moment. This was your moment. The election was your election, and you showed to the world that this was your election. So I want to thank the coalition, the national coalition that was called throughout this by-election. The young women, the motorcyclists, the young boys and girls throughout Nimba and throughout Liberia. I want to say you must stay resilient, you must still focus. This battle might seem like it's lost, but the war is won. I want to assure you that we're going to remain engaged, we're going to remain committed, we're going to remain supportive of everything that we do here in Africa. Well, Howard Taylor and Nobel laureate Liberia, and many women of valor. I want to thank them. You know, our former minister Akireli, and the list goes on. Our sister Charlie Bromsky, he lists Victoria Kokoy. I don't have the list. I'm just going randomly. Momelo Joa. I mean, and the names are just so many. The Liberian Women Legislative Caucus, yes, the Liberian Women Legislative Caucus also came on board. And so we had a real strong coalition. It was amazing to see how when women stand together, they do good stuff. But I like to let the world know that this election was challenging. It was an election between an individual, a single woman, and a system, the government system, an entire government. You talk about the ministers, legislators, vice president, and huge financial, outpour that was put into this election. It made it challenging. There were so many things that we cannot mention, but I just want to tell the people that, be that as it may, Honorable Kogar has won. I will take this time to concede, to thank the people of Nimba. Let's unify our county. one victory is a victory for everyone. So we need to come together as a county. In spite of all of the odds during the election, when elections are over, you bury your hatchets and you come on board to build your society. And this is what I'm calling on all of our supporters and non-supporters to do. The campaign has ended. The election is over. There is no need to throw jabs. There is no need to fight because the war is over. So I'm calling on all of our supporters and non-supporters to be civil and to live as families once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So at the junction, we would like to ask the press if there is any question.
Okay, thank you. So my name is Jan Flomogenian from Radio Kagima, and I also report for Ablidge Online Television. National Elections Commission is still reporting, and all of the polling places have not been reported. Why are you considering defeat ahead of the official pronouncement?
So we've done our own internal polling, right? And our war room has entered our data. And from what we see, we have entered about 97 to 98% of our data. And from all indications, the 3% are insignificant to change the result. That is why we've conceded defeat at this time.
You are the only female candidate in this race. Let's look at 2029. Is there anything maybe to see you coming back 2029?
We cannot say at this moment. We want to focus on the here and now. The here and now is that we had a very hard-fought battle. It is over. We want to thank our supporters and want to thank the new coalition, the national coalition that was born out of this election, unlike none before. We want to tap into that. We want to utilize that so that we bring Liberian women together and stay the course and remain engaged. For us, that is what is important. The future has its own. The future will determine what we do. But we like to tell our supporters that we're on the ground, and on the ground we will remain, to remain engaged with our supporters and to continue to make the case why our county needs the kind of leaders that will continue to make us proud on the national stage. We are not going anywhere. And so to answer your question, the future will decide itself.
You just considered defeat and congratulated Representative Kogar on this live. Have you placed call to him to maybe talk to him on the phone to congratulate him officially? Have you done it?
Yes, that's the first thing I did before even reaching out to the press. I called about 2 times. Maybe he doesn't have my number, but he did not answer. And I sent a text to just introduce myself and said, this is Edith Gongloe-Weh, called to congratulate you. So yes, I have.
To conclude?
Again, I want to thank the people of Liberia, the women of Liberia, our supporters, especially in the diaspora, who raised the money, plan the strategies, and deliver on all of those plans and strategies. I want to thank them. They worked overnight. I want to thank our team on the ground. I want to thank the national coalition that was built in Monrovia, throughout the Republic of Liberia, even in the diaspora. I just want to be very grateful. This is not about me. It's about this nation. It's about this county. It's about the best. If we have to change Liberia, and if we have to do it one county at a time, so be it. And that we felt this was a moment to begin that movement. And we think that the ball has rolled. We cannot stop it mid-field. We got to continue to engage and to play. And by that we mean remaining engaged with everyone. I mean, you know, and even the intelligentsia, the women, the educated women, they may have taken different lines, but they are still our sisters. And we still look to bringing everybody together around the table to discuss those issues that impact our women, impact our county, and impact our country. Thank you so much for always providing us the platform to be able to speak to the rest of the world. I cannot end without really thanking these lieutenants that you see around me. These are cheerleaders, these are chairmen, all of them are not here right now. These are people who work tirelessly, night and day, on the ground, foot soldiers, to make sure that we got the best result. However, the challenges were huge. And I just want to thank all of you. I want to thank you, our all-time powerful No Tapian Tepa, our B and Doru, and all of you guys, the Lao, the Zan, the Ga folks. I want to thank. I can stop and start naming. Thank you to everybody. That's all I can say at this time. I think we did a great job. Like Pearl Harbor, we may have lost the battle, but the war is ours to win.
Zayo! The Iron Lady has spoken. Zayo!
Zayo!
Yo! Yo! The Bacante! Yo! Yo!
Yeah!
Yo! Yo! We remain constant. Yo! Yo!
Yeah!
Thank you so much.
That was Madam Edith Gongloe-Weh, and she gave her official statement after the senatorial by-election, and she also congratulated Honorable Samuel Kogar. I appreciated all of her supporters across the non-electoral districts in neighboring counties, so we appreciate you.
Thank you, madam.
So folks,